Hi everyone and welcome back. Why relocating to Latin America has its advantages? Alright, let's kick things off with our first country, and it's a major logistical powerhouse, Panama. For anyone who values ease of travel and staying connected, Panama is an absolute standout. The first thing you have to understand is the strategic importance of Tocumen International Airport in Panama City. This isn't just any airport, it's known as the hub of the Americas. What that means for you is an incredible network of direct flights. You can get to almost any major city in North America, South America, or Europe without multiple layovers, which is a massive advantage for business, family visits, or a quick trip back if needed. Beyond just the airport, Panama has one of the most attractive residency programs in the world, especially for retirees, called the Pensionado Visa. Now, even if you're not of retirement age, it's worth looking into because its requirements are incredibly straightforward. It offers a host of discounts on everything from travel and healthcare to entertainment. This isn't just about saving a few bucks, it's a government-backed incentive program designed to attract foreign residents, showing that the country genuinely values your presence and investment there. It's a very welcoming financial framework. Now let's talk about lifestyle and location. While Panama City is a bustling modern metropolis that feels a lot like Miami, many expats are drawn to the highlands, specifically the Chiriquí province. Think Boquete. Here the climate is eternally spring-like, a stark contrast to the coastal heat. It's a lush, mountainous region famous for its world-class coffee and vibrant expat community. You get the benefits of a lower cost of living and a slower pace of life, all while being surrounded by incredible natural beauty. It's the perfect blend of comfort and tranquility. For those thinking about long-term security and self-sufficiency, land ownership is key, and Panama has specific legislation to be aware of. Ley 80, for example, is a law that provides incentives for foreign investment in tourism and agriculture in specific regions. Understanding these legal frameworks is crucial because they can provide significant tax benefits and streamline the process of acquiring and developing land for your own homestead or business venture. It's about finding those legal cheat codes that make your investment go further and work smarter for you. And finally, let's talk about a unique geographical feature that provides a powerful natural defense. To the east, Panama is bordered by the Darien Gap. This is one of the most impenetrable jungles on the planet, a massive, roadless expanse of swampland and mountains that effectively severs the Pan-American Highway. From a strategic standpoint, this creates a formidable natural barrier against any potential land-based threats moving up from the south. It's a geographic firewall that adds a layer of isolation and security you simply can't build or buy. When you combine the world-class logistics of Tocumen, the financial incentives of the Pensionado Visa, the idyllic lifestyle of the Chiriquí Highlands, and the natural fortification of the Darien Gap, you start to see why Panama is at the top of the list for so many strategic relocators. It offers a unique combination of modern convenience and natural security. It's a hub that's both connected to the world and, in some very important ways, protected from it. This unique blend makes Panama a top-tier choice. It's not just a place to live, it's a well-thought-out platform for building a resilient future. The infrastructure is there, the legal framework is welcoming, and the geography provides a peace of mind that is increasingly rare in the world today. It's a balanced option for those who want the best of both worlds: access and isolation. Next up, we head south to Ecuador, a country that offers something truly special for those prioritizing health, self-sufficiency, and geographic seclusion. Altitude. Living at a higher elevation isn't just about the stunning views. It can offer tangible benefits, from improved cardiovascular health to a climate that's naturally free of many pests and diseases found at sea level. Ecuador provides a fantastic array of high-altitude options that are both accessible and affordable, making it a prime location for building a resilient homestead. One of the most breathtaking areas is the valley surrounding the Cotopaxi volcano, one of the highest active volcanoes in the world. Now don't let that scare you. The surrounding valleys offer incredibly fertile volcanic soil, perfect for agriculture. This is a region where you can truly get away from it all, surrounded by dramatic landscapes in the Andes Mountains. The elevation provides a cool, crisp climate year-round, ideal for growing a wide variety of crops and living a life deeply connected to the land. For those who want the benefits of altitude but with more infrastructure and community, The city of Cuenca is an absolute gem. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its beautiful colonial architecture, clean streets, and high quality of life. What makes Cuenca stand out is its excellent infrastructure, including reliable utilities and high-quality healthcare, all at a fraction of the cost you'd find in North America. It's a city that blends old-world charm with modern convenience, making it a comfortable and popular landing spot for expats. Further south lies a lesser-known but equally compelling region, Loja. This area is often called the Valley of Longevity, and is famous for its healthy lifestyle and the prevalence of chacras, which are small, family-run farms. This is the heartland of self-sufficiency in Ecuador. People here have been living off their own land for generations, growing everything they need. For anyone looking to learn about permaculture, organic farming, and creating a truly sustainable homestead, Loja offers a living blueprint and a welcoming community. And we can't talk about Ecuador without mentioning its ultimate strategic asset, the Galapagos Islands. While living there is highly restricted, its existence is a key part of Ecuador's strategic profile. The islands represent a biosecure fallback, a place of immense natural importance that the world is invested in protecting. Owning property on the mainland of a country that also holds this global treasure adds a unique layer of geopolitical stability. In a crisis, the world's eyes would be on protecting Ecuador's sovereign territory, including the Galapagos. This combination of high-altitude living, fertile volcanic soil, and established expat-friendly cities like Cuenca makes Ecuador incredibly appealing. You have the choice between total rural seclusion in places like the Cotopaxi valleys or the comforts of a well-run city. The culture of self-sufficiency is already deeply ingrained, particularly in areas like Loja, so you're not starting from scratch, you're joining a tradition that has stood the test of time. Ultimately, Ecuador offers a path to a healthier, more grounded way of life. It's a country where you can disconnect from the noise of the modern world and reconnect with the fundamentals: clean air, clean water, and the food you grow yourself. The high-altitude sanctuaries provide a natural buffer, while the Galapagos offers a unique geopolitical anchor. It's a choice for those who see true wealth not just in their bank account, but in their health and resilience. Shifting our focus to the Atlantic coast, we arrive at a country that consistently punches way above its weight in terms of stability, safety, and forward-thinking policy: Uruguay. Often referred to as the Switzerland of South America, Uruguay has built a reputation for being a bastion of peace and predictability in a sometimes turbulent continent. Its high ranking on the Global Peace Index isn't just a statistic, it's a reflection of a stable democracy, strong rule of law, and a culture that values social harmony. One of Uruguay's most critical and underappreciated strategic assets lies right beneath its soil, the Guarani Aquifer. This is one of the largest freshwater reserves on the entire planet, a massive underground reservoir that gives the country incredible water security. In a world where water scarcity is becoming an increasingly critical issue, having access to such a vast and pristine source of fresh water is an almost priceless advantage for long-term sustainability and agricultural independence. Uruguay is also a leader in technological infrastructure, but with a green twist. The country is a pioneer in renewable energy, with nearly all of its electricity generated from sources like wind and hydro. This commitment extends to its tech sector, with the development of renewable-powered data centers. For digital nomads or anyone running an online business, this means you can have reliable, high-speed internet with a clean conscience. It's a testament to Uruguay's forward-thinking approach, blending technological progress with environmental stewardship. For those interested in rural life and agriculture, Uruguay offers a clear and secure legal framework for land ownership through its Ley de Mediaria Rural. This law governs rural partnerships and land leasing, providing a stable environment for agricultural ventures. The country is a major agricultural exporter, particularly of beef, and its systems are incredibly advanced. This isn't just about owning land, it's about plugging into a highly efficient and well-regulated agricultural economy with a global reach. A perfect example of this advanced system is Uruguay's mandatory livestock traceability program. Every single head of cattle in the country has a digital chip, allowing its entire life cycle to be tracked from pasture to plate. This ensures food safety, quality control, and transparency, which is a massive advantage for both domestic consumption and international exports. It speaks volumes about the country's commitment to quality and order, setting a standard that few other nations can match. When you put all these pieces together, the political stability, the immense water security from the Guarani aquifer, the green tech infrastructure, and the highly organized agricultural sector, Uruguay presents itself as an incredibly solid and reliable choice. It's a country for people who value predictability, safety, and a high standard of living. It might not be the flashiest option, but it is arguably one of the most sensible. Choosing Uruguay is a bet on stability. It's for the person who isn't looking for a rugged, off-grid adventure, but rather a calm, well-ordered society where systems work and the future is being planned for responsibly. It's about building a life on a foundation of peace, abundant natural resources, and smart governance. In a world of increasing uncertainty, the quiet competence of Uruguay is becoming more and more attractive. Now let's move inland to a country that is rapidly gaining a reputation as a haven for personal and economic freedom: Paraguay. This is a place that truly stands out for its hands-off approach to governance and its incredibly favorable financial environment. For entrepreneurs, investors, and anyone who believes in keeping what they earn, Paraguay is becoming impossible to ignore. The headline feature is its territorial tax system, which means there is zero foreign income tax. Let me repeat that. You are not taxed on any income you earn outside of Paraguay. This is a game changer. Getting residency is also remarkably straightforward and affordable. The investment required for permanent residency is one of the lowest in the world, often involving a simple bank deposit of around $5,000 that you can access after your residency is approved. This low barrier to entry makes it one of the easiest flags to plant for anyone building an internationalized life. The government is actively encouraging foreign investment and settlement, and the process reflects that welcoming stance. For those who prioritize personal security and the right to self-defense, Paraguay has another unique feature: constitutional carry laws. The right to own and carry firearms for self-protection is enshrined in its constitution. This is a rare thing in Latin America and appeals to many who believe that personal safety is ultimately a personal responsibility. It fosters a culture of self-reliance and is a significant factor for individuals moving from countries with similar traditions. Paraguay's economy is built on a foundation of agriculture, and one of the most stable and productive communities is the Mennonites. These groups are renowned for their incredible work ethic and agricultural prowess, particularly in dairy production. They have created thriving, self-sufficient communities in the Chaco region, turning arid land into a productive breadbasket. Their success serves as a powerful model for how dedicated groups can build resilient and prosperous settlements from the ground up. The country's location is also strategically interesting. It's home to the Triple Frontier, the border region where Paraguay, Brazil, and Argentina meet. This area is a bustling hub of commerce, both formal and informal. While it has a complex reputation, it also represents a model of cross-border trade and economic dynamism. Understanding and navigating this zone can offer unique business opportunities that don't exist in more regulated environments. It's a nexus of economic activity. As interest in Paraguay grows, we're seeing the development of planned communities specifically designed for like-minded individuals. A prominent example is El Refugio, a compound being developed with a focus on freedom, self-sufficiency, and community security. These types of projects offer a turnkey solution for expats, providing modern infrastructure, community, and shared values in a secure rural setting. It's a way to plug into a network of prepared individuals from day one. In summary, Paraguay is the choice for the sovereign individual. It's for the person whose highest values are freedom, low taxes, and minimal government interference. From its zero foreign income tax policy and easy residency to its constitutional carry laws and thriving self-sufficient communities, Paraguay offers a framework for a life of unparalleled liberty. It's a frontier of freedom that is attracting a new generation of pioneers. Let's travel to the far end of the continent, to a country defined by its dramatic geography and its potential for true isolation: Chile. Stretching like a ribbon down the Pacific coast, Chile's southern region of Patagonia is one of the most remote and sparsely populated places on Earth. This isn't just rural, it's a fortress of mountains, glaciers, and fjords, offering a level of natural seclusion that is virtually unmatched. For those whose strategy involves geographic isolation, Chilean Patagonia is the ultimate destination. The backbone of this region is Route 7, the Carretera Austral. This is one of the world's most spectacular and rugged highways, winding its way for over 1,200 kilometers through pristine wilderness. The very existence of this road is what makes settlement in this remote region possible, yet its challenging nature ensures that the area remains wild and inaccessible to the masses. Traveling this road is a journey into a different world, one where nature, not man, is still in charge. At the heart of this region you'll find communities like Puerto Natales, a town that serves as a gateway to the famous Torres del Paine National Park. These towns are populated by resilient people who are accustomed to living in a challenging environment. They are inherently prepared and self-reliant. A strong sense of community and preparedness is woven into the fabric of daily life here, born out of the necessity of living so far from the major centers of the world. Chile is also thinking about long-term food security on a national level. Near the Patagonian region, they have established the Arca de Semillas, a national seed vault. This facility is designed to preserve the genetic diversity of Chile's native crops, acting as a botanical insurance policy against any future agricultural crisis. Its existence is a powerful symbol of the country's forward thinking and commitment to resilience, much like the famous Svalbard Global Seed Vault. The unique geology of Chile, situated on the Ring of Fire, provides another incredible resource: geothermal energy. In the south, innovators are harnessing this natural heat to power geothermal greenhouses. This allows for the year-round cultivation of fresh produce in a climate that would otherwise be too harsh for much of the year. It's a perfect example of using advanced technology to create self-sufficiency in a remote and challenging environment. For those looking to make this move, Chile offers several residency options, including visas for retirees and investors. While the process can be more bureaucratic than in some other Latin American countries, the reward is residency in a nation that is known for its stability, strong economy, and high standard of living. The rule of law is strong, and property rights are well respected, making it a secure place for long-term investment in land and infrastructure. In essence, Chile, and specifically its Patagonian region, is the choice for the strategic isolator. It's for the person who sees ultimate security in remoteness and the formidable power of nature. From the rugged beauty of the Carretera Austral and the resilient communities of towns like Puerto Natales to the forward-thinking projects like the Seed Vault and geothermal greenhouses, Chile offers a unique opportunity to build a secure and self-sufficient life at the very edge of the civilized world. Our last stop takes us back to Central America, to a country that has carved out a unique identity as a global leader in peace, environmentalism, and sustainable living: Costa Rica. Famous for having no army, Costa Rica has instead invested its resources in education, healthcare, and environmental protection. This philosophy of pura vida, or pure life, isn't just a marketing slogan. It's a guiding principle that shapes the nation's policies and the lifestyle of its people. One of Costa Rica's most impressive achievements is its commitment to renewable energy. The country consistently generates over 98% of its electricity from renewable sources, primarily hydro, geothermal, and wind power. This near-total energy independence means a stable grid that isn't subject to the price shocks of the global fossil fuel market. For anyone building a homestead or running a business, this provides a foundation of clean, reliable, and affordable power. For a prime example of sustainable living in action, look no further than the OSA Peninsula. This is one of the most biodiverse places on the planet, and it's a hub for agroforestry and permaculture. Here, communities have perfected the art of growing food in harmony with the jungle, creating multi-layered food forests that are both incredibly productive and ecologically regenerative. The OSA Peninsula is a living laboratory for those who want to learn how to create abundance while enhancing the natural environment. In response to global financial instability, some communities in Costa Rica have taken resilience into their own hands by developing local currency systems. These alternative economies are designed to keep wealth circulating within the local community, fostering interdependence and creating a buffer against national or international monetary crises. It's a grassroots approach to economic security that demonstrates the innovative and proactive spirit you'll find throughout the country. Costa Rica also has a long and proud history of welcoming foreigners, which is reflected in its Ley de Refugiados and other residency laws. While the term refugee has specific legal connotations, the spirit of the law reflects a broader culture of acceptance. The country offers clear pathways to residency for investors, retirees, and those with a guaranteed income, making it a relatively straightforward process for those who want to make Costa Rica their home. From a strategic security perspective, the country's rugged geography provides significant natural defenses. Areas like the Corcovado National Park on the OSA Peninsula are vast, protected wildernesses that are difficult to traverse. These natural barriers, combined with the country's peaceful foreign policy, create a low-threat environment. The focus here isn't on defending against armies, but on preserving the natural fortifications that have kept the country safe and pristine. In conclusion, Costa Rica is the ideal choice for the eco-conscious builder. It's for the person who believes that true wealth and security come from living in balance with nature. With its commitment to renewable energy, its pioneering work in agroforestry on the OSA Peninsula, its innovative local economies, and its welcoming culture, Costa Rica offers a blueprint for a future that is not just sustainable, but regenerative. It's a place to build a life that is both pure and prosperous. So, as we've seen, Latin America offers an incredible spectrum of options, each with its own unique strategic advantages. But his video couldn't be complete without mentioning another Latin American country to take into consideration if, and I say if, the current trend continues as such. Yes, we are talking about El Salvador, but this will be the subject of another possible video in the future. The world is changing, but with change comes opportunity. Your arc awaits. Don't forget to like, share, and comment any of your Latin American countries' suggestions that are best fitted to relocate in your opinion and why.